Welcome back to the final segment of my Final Fantasy VII walkthrough. We have just defeated Sephiroth. We put a stop to him, and now we just have to hope that the planet does his thing and actually saves the people from Meteor. We can only hope at this point. There is one more battle inside Cloud's mind. From my understanding, at least, it happens inside Cloud's mind. To get rid of Sephiroth's influence over Cloud. The final fight turned out pretty well. I enjoyed it. I'm actually feeling super nostalgic now that I know that the game is about to end. I mean, it's a long game and it feels good to finish it. Most importantly, it feels good to put a complete walkthrough on YouTube for a game that I've been playing since I was little, essentially. So I'm feeling really good right now. But we have time to celebrate later. First, let's get rid of Sephiroth once and for all. This is for Ares, you bastard. This battle cannot be lost, guys. No matter what, even a single strike will finish off Sephiroth. There's no way you can lose this battle. And there we go. Achievement unlock. We completed Final Fantasy VII. And we avenged Ares, which is the most important thing. And hopefully Cloud is free of Sephiroth's influence. Now we just have to hope that the live stream does its thing. I am going to let you guys enjoy the epic final cutscene of the game. So I'll be back by the time the credits start rolling. And that's that. Oh boy, what an epic scene. Rolling the credits. Oh god, I even get chills just watching that ending again. It's been so many years since I watched the ending of Final Fantasy VII. I mean, the last time that I've played, it was probably 8 years ago or something. But it's completed. Every segment was done, every quest was taken care of, super bosses defeated. What a ride, what a ride. And obviously the first thing that I need to do is thank all of you for following my walkthrough. I know that Final Fantasy VII is a very old game. I mean, it's been almost 20 years since it was first released. But it makes me happy that to know that, you know, even though the game was released such a long time ago, that there were still people interested in following my walkthrough, in learning about the game. It's interesting how no matter how many times you play these sort of games, you still discover new things and new methods and new strategies. And I hope that for some of you, my walkthrough allowed you to learn a little bit more about the game, and even eventually helped you complete the game if you are playing for the first time, because I know that even though this game is very old, there are still people playing this game for the first time. I mean, the Steam version was released not too long ago, so there are a lot of people out there that aren't familiar to the game and that actually need help completing the game. And I do believe that my walkthrough provides that help. With my commentary, I tried my best to offer tips, solutions and strategies, while giving my own very personal thoughts about the game. And I'm glad that for the most part people enjoyed it. And it just makes me happy to know that now I'll have a walkthrough for Final Fantasy VII available on YouTube, a game that I grew up with, so that makes me really happy. This is obviously a fantastic game. While it's true that a lot of other Final Fantasy games are a little bit overshadowed by Final Fantasy VII, you can't deny that it's a pretty good game. I just feel that it's the kind of game where, you know, you grow attached to the characters. I believe that, you know, there aren't many people who play Final Fantasy VII and can't say that a few scenes marked them. For example, I know that a lot of people were marked by the sudden death of Ares, which was a shock to everyone, and a very bold step taken by the directors to kill off one of the main characters. You don't see that in Final Fantasy a lot, much less now, where I feel that game companies actually try to protect their main characters and don't allow a little bit of progression, and as a result there's just not as much suspense and shock factor involved with certain games. Ares' death marked me for sure. Even playing the game this time and making a walkthrough for it, that last battle with Sephiroth, all that I was thinking about was that gotta avenge Ares, I gotta avenge Ares, he's gonna pay. But that's all I have to say, my friends. Once again, just thank you for supporting me and supporting this walkthrough. I always try to make sure that I thank you at the end of each episode for watching. But obviously your support means a lot. Without it, I couldn't do this, because it's a really long game and a really old game. But the reception that I got made me push forward and gave me the strength that I needed to complete the project. So thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the credits. Remember that I have other Final Fantasy walkthroughs completed and available on my channel. There will be links in the description. In fact, on the top right corner of this video you'll see a link to my Final Fantasy VIII walkthrough with commentary that I completed a little bit ago, like a month ago or something. It was played pretty much following the same pattern that I've played Final Fantasy VII. In fact, as you know, my Final Fantasy walkthroughs, I try to resolve every quest, every side quest, defeat every super boss, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later, guys. Take care.